Because the problems we have, we cannot define our problems without defining hunger, poverty, and greed. Because the same hands, I mean, the third hand or the other hand that comes, foreign interference that comes in between and squeezes us, and then before we know, we transform into these monsters that become something else, and they almost seem like our former colonizers. And that's why I call them, in some of my videos, I call them neo-colonialists, which to an extent you cannot take them out. If you want to tell the history of the 21st century, you cannot take out the African politician. If you want to tell the African history in the 21st century, you cannot take out the African politician, because the African politician, if there was a question as to what extent does the African politician contribute to the havoc in his nation, I'm telling you, if you have 7 points, you will have 7 points and just 2 on the other side. You have 7 points on the pros, and then on the cons, you have like 2. Because there is a lot of things that we cannot tell without talking about the stories of the African politician itself, with the greed that they have and the way they see that nothing else will work if we don't eat our own noun. Noun is always a verb that is used because they believe that now is that thing that they have to do and eat. And if they miss it, if they could just sacrifice 2 or 3 or 4 years of their terms and their political terms, and they could make something of that city, province, or nation, and somehow everyone could benefit. No, they won't. They believe that, what if it doesn't happen and have missed my opportunity? So let me use this opportunity right here, right now, and take everything from everyone and make my family big. And at the end, who is the greedy one? Can you name me one time in your life as a politician, or let's just say, as an African, maybe let's just put them between the ages of the mid 80s and above. Have you met any politician you can say this politician is a right thinking person, is not greedy? An African in any African nation, answer me this question.